saying? Now,
That's
niggas be
one of them,
saying
though.
the Hoover's most hated. The 6-0s could easily be the most hated hood. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The 6-0s could literally be the most hated hood in the city just because of their reputation, their gutter reputation. They may not even done nothing to your hood. You know, you just be like, man, fuck them niggas because they shining or whatever. They get the most rep. They get the most clout. Like I said, the world dick rides these people. But that's not to say that they don't put it down because they do.
I ain't get off a job, I used to drive a car. Nowadays I'm going far, made myself to a star.
Alright, y'all, it's on 1Breezy. This life's too easy, man. We're back in the middle of yet another reaction video. Seeing that I am from Los Angeles, I said I'm gonna look up this little gang culture because, you know, I'll be a little knowledgeable on it. I'm not in the game, but, you know, excuse me, being from LA, it's like you have to know about this stuff. You need to know where to go. I mean, I already know where to go and where not to go. Ooh, excuse me. I live on, I'm not gonna tell y'all where I live, but where I live, on the street I live on, people from LA probably gonna know. If you keep going down that hill, it's gonna get bad, okay? It's gonna get bad. I don't go over there unless I'm getting American Deli. But the people that are not from LA that are watching me, we're gonna watch this 10 most dangerous gangs in Los Angeles video. South Central. I don't live near South Central. Well, I mean, you can say I live in that. You can say I live close to there. But we finna get into this video, man. I hope y'all enjoy it, bro. I don't even know what's to come. I don't usually watch like gang videos because it's like, it ain't really interesting to me. Well, it's interesting because I'll be watching the stuff like not when I'm not reacting to it. I'll just be watching it just because I'm just like, okay, like the thumbnail be interesting or like the title be interesting, but this ain't really like, I'm not knowledgeable in this area. How do I want to say this? I'm aware of what to do and how to maneuver in LA and what not to do, where not to go and where to go. I'm not in a game. I just feel like being from LA, being from the part of LA that I'm in, you need to know, okay? You need to know what to wear. You need to know how to act, who to talk to, all that type of shit. So you finna watch this video right now. Like I said before, hope y'all enjoy it. We're gonna get into it right now.
Rap news, street politics, and we back again to give y'all that street business, man.
I'm trying to see what's.
And we back with another top 10 video. The top 10 most dangerous hoods in South Central. Now you may have seen our last video, we did West Side, West LA, Midtown area. You know what I'm saying? Now we coming down a little bit more south in the city. Some of these hoods, they border north end.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah, this is exactly. This is where USC is. You do not want to go over there. I mean, you can if you want to, but I don't go.
In Pico.
Even if I went to college, and I wouldn't even be over there like that.
And they come all the way down to about Florence.
I'm trying to see. Okay, I'm good. I'm good there for the most part, you know? Okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you, I live in this area right here. Like I keep saying, if you keep going, there's a big hill. If you keep going down this hill, going into this area, yeah, you're gonna have some problems.
You know what I'm saying? Still, we on the west side of things. When I say west side of LA, for y'all that don't know, on the west side of the 110 freeway, we hitting up all y'all favorite hoods. You know what I'm saying? This is the most notable section for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Especially niggas that be fucking with Nipsey and all that shit. This is what y'all want to hear right here. So when y'all go over there and see the Nipsey mural and shit,
Excuse me.
these the hoods that y'all want to stay the fuck up out of. You know what I'm saying? But starting on the furthest north end of shit, number 10, Rolling 20 Bloods, RTB, Lauren Miller Park on 27th. Stay up out that shit. You know what I'm saying? On the west side, the 20 Bloods is one of the biggest hoods. You know what I'm saying? Now, this hood is surrounded by a lot of Crips. To be surrounded by a lot of Crips and still be standing in your hood, gotta be active. Rolling 20 is that. One of their main enemigos is the 30s.
Excuse me.
They cool with the BPSs. They beef with the West Boulevards. They beef with the schoolyards. You know what I'm saying? This section of town is called the Adams Normandy section. Really, West Adams. You know what I'm saying? So all these streets again, 27.
Yep, don't even.
You find yourself on Crenshaw rolling through the 20s. Crenshaw, east of the 20s. Now say you going north on Crenshaw, coming from the 6-0s or whatever, coming from the airport. Y'all out of town niggas. Y'all niggas get out of LAX, roll up Crenshaw. On the east side of that is the 20s when you hit them numbers. Now again, we said they bordered another hood. Number 9, the hood that they bordered. Rolling 30 Crip. Now y'all know Rolling 30s, they niggas been active. They got one of the biggest hoods in the city. Them niggas deep as hell. They got a lot of members.
And the thing about this, bro, I don't understand why you do this. You're beefing over a section of a neighborhood that you don't own. If a white person owned that whole neighborhood and he's just gonna let all the black people over there act like they own it, and they just gonna kill each other, I wouldn't care. I mean, you're gonna be losing money because nobody want to go over there and own property. I mean, it's only people that, you know, you kind of got to, or they just been living there for a minute and they just have not sold that house or whatever, some shit like that. I don't understand. I mean, I'm not trying to disrespect anybody that's in the game, but for what, bro? What are you doing it for? Some people can't help but join it because if you grow up there, you know, you hang around the niggas that are in that area, you kind of, they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, you rolling with us. And then if you get seen with them, it's like you're a part of that gang, whether they know if you got jumped in or not. It's like you seen with them. Like, you know, it's just, that's what it is. If they were to catch me, was us walking with some Crips, like if Bloods were to see me walking with Crips, they're gonna think I'm a Crip. You know what I mean? Because like if you're not associated with that, you wouldn't even be seen with them. I don't understand why people bang, bro. I just don't understand. It doesn't. What are you getting out of it? What is it helping? No.
Function through the whole city. They part of the old car. And a notable guy from there, ASM Bobster. Now YouTube, we've been trying to get ASM Bobster dropped. These motherfuckers keep limiting our video on Bobster. I don't know what it is. Niggas in 30s extra turned up. But the 30s is a well-known active hood. They not neighborhood. Just let me say that again. They are not neighborhood, which is contrary to all the other rolling O's in the city. All the other rolling O's in the city push that in car. The 30s, they got a lot of Belizeans in their hood. You know what I'm saying? They took a stand. They part of the O's, but they not neighborhood. Super active. They beef with the BPSs, the 20s. They real tight-knit with the schoolyards and the West Boulevards. They also beef with some East Side hoods. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into that. Like the Avalons and all them. We're going to get into that. They beef on the East Side. But they've had problems with both they bordering hoods from the 20s.
For what?
And number 8, the Rolling 40 Crips. We just seen S-Bone, man. He went down in Sacktown. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to S-Bone. Everybody know he's from Rolling 40 Crip. Really active. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my nigga C Money from over there. They got the dark side. They pressed on Western. The 40s is not playing. You know what I'm saying? They got Leimert Park. Y'all see the whole black movement when y'all rolling down Crenshaw. Niggas know Millennium Barbershop. Niggas know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas used to go to Millennium. Niggas know. You know what I'm saying? But the whole Leimert Park, that's the 40s. They got a really big hood. They hood is really active, tight knit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you would never catch me at Leimert Park. That just look like, I don't even know why people go over there, bro. They had what was that called, bro? They had they had something over there. What was it? I don't know if it was on Juneteenth. It couldn't have been that. They had something over there. They just celebrating something. I can't remember what. They had a whole bunch of people over there. Like, oh, y'all going to Leimert Park? Y'all going to Leimert Park? No. I don't even know why you would ask me that question. Like,
not a hood that a lot of motherfuckers can fall
to get shot.
You know what I'm saying? Like, they know each other over there. So the 30s, the 40s, they really active. Now, before we get into this next one, man, we want to thank y'all for subbing. Thank y'all for fucking with the channel. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, man. Hit that like button for us. You know what I'm saying? Now, when we getting out the 40s, number 7, we going to the Hoovers. Infamous section. You know what I'm infamous. not to be fucking played with. On Fig Street. Now we ain't talking about all the Hoovers. You know what I'm saying? In this part of town, you got the Five Deuce Hoovers, 52nd Street, and you got the 5-9 Hoovers, 59th Street. They clicked up with the 5-1 Troubles, and of course they fuck with all the other Hoover sets, but 5 Deuce Hoover is 5 Deuce Gangster Crip Hoover. This is a Crip Hoover set. You know what I'm saying? Not just the criminals, you know what I'm saying? All them other Hoovers is criminals. 5 Deuce is pushing the gangsters, and they're entrenched in a horrible, deadly war with the 40s, with the 30s, you know what I'm saying? Like, they beefing with everybody over there. Niggas already know the Hoovers stand alone on their business, and it's a reason they can still function because their hood is extremely active, regardless of all the beef that they in. Y'all niggas wanna look at them bitches on Fig, drive, holla, pay, purchase, whatever, get the fuck on.
And keep going.
Hoover
Don't
Street,
even stop over there.
get the fuck on.
You will
Western,
never
get the
catch
fuck
me
out.
over there. I don't care
Fig.
if I don't care if I know a girl over there, baby. You come over here, okay? Why would I go? For what?
Keep that shit moving. You know what I'm saying? And not literally. You know, hey, keep that motherfucker moving.
Bro, this is what I'm saying. This is how I know not to wear this type of H. Bro, I have an H hat like that, like a Houston Astros hat. Bro, I was in the mall one time and some niggas come up to me like, hey, you're not supposed to be wearing that hat. It wasn't like they really, I mean, it's like a little soft press. They wasn't like really in my face like, oh, where you from? Because I didn't know at the time. I was just wearing the hat because I'm like, oh, I like the color. I just like the way this look. I'm just going to wear the hat. And then niggas want to get on me like, bro, that's how you know. Once you get pressed once, you do not want to get pressed again. I mean, it just comes with living in LA, but yeah, don't wear this.
And for y'all that didn't know, 5 Deuce Hoover is synonymous for dudes like Schoolboy Q, TDE, like T-Rail just came up with No Jumper back on Fig Podcast, Smack back on Fig Podcast. 5 Deuce Hoover has produced some gems themselves, you know what I'm saying? And Hoover's always got a lot of rappers, you know what I'm saying? But that's just some shit y'all niggas probably ain't know. Sharky, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes coming from over there on 52nd Street. Now,
Is that my computer?
aside from that, you know what I'm saying? The hood that really beef with all these motherfuckers. Now, we done seen some of these niggas on Fig and shit. This hood may be cool with the Hoovers, you know what I'm saying? But this is a section that is notable. The whole world has seen this section on Training Day. Number 6, BPS, Black P Stones, 5X, the Jungles. Now, this hood, they got 2 different sections. They got the Jungles and they got the Biddy Stones. They both in this section right here. But the Jungles is a fortress. They a really active set. And most notably, in the past couple years, they got a rap group up out of that motherfucker. Baby Stone Gorillas, go check them out. P4K, 5 Much, Top 5,
Okay.
E Killer. They buzzing in the city, but BPS, they hood, been around. They been active. Niggas been going to them parties in Baldwin Hills, going to the parties in the Jungles. You know what I'm saying? You get stuck in that motherfucker, it may be hard. You know what I'm saying? But they are super active. They come out that motherfucker when the Walmart was right there on King, the Magic Johnson Theater, the 40s, the 30s, and the BPSs. That shit's cracking. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of out-of-towners, there's really no reason to end up in the Jungles. Of course, you may end up in the Biddies. That's more on the avenues. But to end up in the Jungles, you made a really fucking stupid move and a wrong turn. For you out-of-town niggas, they hood is active as fuck. Like I said, it's amazing, that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, y'all? Hey, I want to try that shit. Y'all get off that plane and go over there. I would advise to do it in daytime. But even then, you know what I'm saying? Keep the windows rolled the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers, too. Don't be getting them cars with them paper plates. You rolling through these hoods with them paper plates on, man. Motherfucker may get up with you. Now, the number 5 hood would be most fitting for these niggas.
I wouldn't even do
number 5.
I wouldn't even do Uber Eats over there.
50s. Crip Mac would be proud to be number 5.
You see all these places? I go in the opposite direction if I'm doing Uber.
5 on this motherfucking list. 55th Street, 57th Street, and 58th Street. That is the Rolling 50 neighborhood crib card. Them niggas is active. You know what I'm saying? Despite they hoods only being on 3 blocks, it's niggas over there. They clicked up with the 60s, tight, you know what I'm saying? They fuck with the 40s, they fuck with the 30s. They section is not to be played with. You know what I'm saying? They tucked in between the 5-1 troubles. They real close to the Hoovers. They main enemies. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't too much explanation we need to do about the 50s. We see C-Mac every day on this motherfucker. Y'all niggas know what's going on over there. I mean, he done turned the shit to a spectacle, so I guess y'all can go over there and take pictures and some more shit, but still, it's more niggas from that hood than just C-Mac. Be careful over there. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, pressed up against the 50s, another enemigo, the VNGs, Van Ness Gangsta Brim, where Joe Moses from. You know what I'm saying? They hood go, through Arlington. Y'all niggas know Fishtown. You know what I'm saying? A little park right there. That's the VNGs. They are Brims, Bloods. You know what I'm saying? They hood is active. Again, when I say niggas is active, when hoods is surrounded by other major hoods that y'all know, like y'all know the 50s, okay, you know what I'm saying? But that's because of Crip Mac and shit. A lot of y'all wouldn't know it without Crip Mac. But the 40s name ring bells, the 30s name ring bells, the Hoovers ring bells, the 60s ring bells.
Yeah.
For hoods to be around these other super active sets, you could probably guess that them niggas is active too, or else they wouldn't be there. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of smut be on VNG name, you know what I'm saying? Because they are next door to a lot of Crips. They are next door to the 60s. And they've had a long historical beef with these gangs. But again, like I said, for these niggas to still be there, think about it. They motherfucking active, man. Don't be in the VNGs, man. Shit is cracking all through this part of town. South Central is cracking. Number 3, this hood is closely linked with the VNGs. They're also Brims, Harvard Park Brims. And I know some motherfuckers may be like, hold on, you just skipped the Fruit Towns. The Fruit Towns right next to USC, they've been gentrified. We're going to touch on them in another video because I've been on 37 and I ain't seen too much. That's why they made the list. But the Harvard Park Brims have made the motherfucking list. These niggas is Bloods. They also known as the 6 Deuces. Everybody know what that 6 Deuce like. You know what I'm saying? They beef with the Hoovers. They beef with the neighborhood cars. They cool with the VNGs. You know what I'm saying? Again, the VNGs and the Harvard Park Brims are tucked in between a lot of enemies. And again, these niggas is here for a reason. And they've been there for a long time. Harvard Park Brims. Y'all remember that name? You may not hear too much about it, but you will. You go over there in that motherfucking section plan. Just keep it simple as that. Y'all niggas want to find out, go on 62nd. You know what I'm saying? Behind that Daily Western. You know what I'm saying? Get back there if y'all really want to find out. Number 2.
I don't want to find out.
Rolling 70s. I know y'all really, this some gym shit y'all niggas may not be knowing. But the 6-7 and the Menlo Crips, these niggas are now neighborhood. The Rolling 70s, they are here. And here to stay. Menlo's been around for a long time. You know what I'm saying? The 6-7s is here.
Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not even trying to diss nobody's hood, but it's just be like, you just see people throwing up stuff. What is it? These niggas might be having money, but nobody there is really having money because I guarantee you they would have been moved. And if they didn't move, you're dumb for not moving. Why would you want to stay? You see how the hood be looking. It's not looking like, oh, it's all nice. Well, it's sunny, but look dirty as hell. It's just not like, it's not where you would want to be at. I don't really understand the whole point behind the, being in the game, bro.
Now, 6-7s and small Menlos is super active, you know what I'm saying? But we just gonna put both of them together. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, they neighborhoods, so they right there with the 50s, the 60s. They got all of they backing. You know what I'm saying? So this is a section you don't want to get caught in. They pressed up against the Harvard Park Brims and next to the A-Trays. The A-Trays we not touching in this video. We gonna get through there. You know what I'm saying? The A-Trays got a super big hood, and you gonna see what side of town they on. For real though. But the Menlos, the 6-7s, neighborhood Crips, not to be played with. They active. Don't go over there. Number 1 on the list. Y'all motherfuckers been waiting for it. The world dick rides this hood. Y'all know who the fuck it is. They got so many notable members. The Rolling 60 Crip. One of the most notorious hoods in Los Angeles. We just had to do it.
I'm pretty sure this is on Slauson. I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong.
Regardless of how you feel about these niggas, enemy or not, you know what they bring. You know what they coming with. You know how they getting down. Crenshaw and Slauson.
Told you.
Nipsey Hussle. Big U, 600, Brick Baby. The list will go on. S-Dome, niggas y'all don't know. The list will go on. You know what I'm saying? Now, niggas be saying the Hoover's most hated. The 6-0s could easily be.
Now you see what I'm talking about? This hill. Wait, let me go back.
Will go on. S-Dome, niggas y'all don't know. The list will go on. You know what?
Oh Jesus. You just right. If this is, I don't know. Wait, I might be wrong. I don't think that's. Is this? Oh no, that's 40. No, that's not the right hill.
I'm saying now, niggas be saying the Hoover's most hated. The 6-0s could easily be the most hated hood. You know what I'm saying? The 6-0s could literally be the most hated hood in the city, just because of their reputation, their gutter reputation. They may not even done nothing to your hood. You know, you just be like, man, fuck them niggas because they shining or whatever. They get the most rep, they get the most clout. Like I said, the world dick rides these people. But that's not to say that they don't put it down, because they do. Now, this is also a hood that puts on a lot of people. You know, they got a crazy turnover ratio. Them niggas recruitment is out the frame. You know what I'm saying? But it's for a good reason. It's because their reputation precedes them. You know what I'm saying? They really bring that shit to the table. They, you know, they got some real crippin' now. You know, niggas on Burnhurst and shit. A couple of them niggas in the front of their hood. You know, they think they invented crippin'. You know what I'm saying? Let them say it. Even all the way to the Overhills. Them niggas, they a real flashy crip hood. Neighborhood crip car. When you think of neighborhood crip, you think of the 6-0s. You know, a lot of these hoods are out of town.
I'm trying to tell you, I might know somebody in one of these pictures that they saw. No, I'm just.
Even all the way to the Overhills. Them niggas, they a real flashy crip hood.
No, I don't know nobody.
Neighborhood crip car. When you think of neighborhood crip, you think of the 6-0s. You know, a lot of these hoods are out of town too. You know, a lot of these hoods be OT. So a lot of y'all niggas listening in that's not from LA, y'all may know niggas from 6-0 out of town as well. You know, I think they tied in with Atlanta. They tied in with New York. If I'm not mistaken, they tied in with Texas, St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? These niggas they spread around. They got a lot of money in their hood. A lot of niggas is able to make moves in their hood. This is South Central. Now I say this like the middle part. You know what I'm saying? The most famous part that y'all motherfuckers know about. These is the hoods. Now again, just like all the other videos, we're gonna touch on the hoods that ain't really active in this section. Mind you, we done gave y'all 10 hoods. There's hella hoods over here. Not everybody can make the most active list. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go through who's active, who's not. Y'all stay tuned in, stay rocking with the channel, hit that like and subscribe button. Stay in tune with this street politics, man.
Like I say, man, just how you were saying, if you get off that plane and you want to go in these areas, you go ahead and do that. You won't catch me over there.
Go. I came in on flame, they ain't know my name. Shot my main thing, pull up white rings, pull on up braids. She don't like fame, she claim my chain, but I'm still the same.
5.
I wouldn't even do Uber Eats over there.